Good afternoon, this is Airpulse Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. I'm running a bit late. Today is Thursday, and today I'm finishing up reading for the 12 zodiac signs, the last 4 ones, namely Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Now comes Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. The reading starts with the Wild Unknown Archetypes card. Out for you came the King. And the King is the ruler, is the commander, and is the emperor. If our lives are imagined as a kingdom containing the entire spectrum of human experience, then it is said that a king here presides over it all. Through the lens of this king, we assess the state of our land and we make decisions, and then hopefully we rule accordingly. Therefore, the king must be thoroughly and regularly examined so as to avoid any corruption. Recognize the dual nature of the king. He is either seated in benevolence and in strength and guides you toward peace, or he is oppressing the weak out of the need to control. There is not much middle ground here. Some think of the king as the ultimate expression of the ego, yet the great kings of mythology and history, they served from an egoless place. They took their throne with grace and with humility, and they knew that the divine uses them as a channel to heal deep and long-standing discrepancies in a kingdom. So know that once the king's relationship to divinity is broken, once the king's relationship to the divinity is broken or is challenged, then the king often acts from a place of fear, scrambling to uphold his image and his power. The king is a bridge between the eternal and the day-to-day. It is also said that it is necessary for the king to die in order that his death of ego will be gone, and then the king can be seen in his true beauty. The next card is the Goddess Power card. Out came Nike. Nike, she stands for ambition, and she has this empowerment message for you. The Greek goddess Nike is asking you to be present to the beauty and the richness discovered in your life so far. You have come this distance, so what are your wins? Celebrating them is the key right now to enable you to co-create even more. You live in a world where you may have felt that you were not allowed to celebrate your victories, lest you be cut down for being self-centered. Perhaps you were raised in a family that discouraged you from shining in an authentic way. Being successful at the game of life requires you to refuse the message that you are too much or that you are not enough. Your biggest win is to be yourself, accepting yourself exactly as you are, releasing the idea that you might be flawed in any way, and expressing yourself with full authenticity. This is the true power of the victory goddess Nike expressed through you. The goddess Nike has another message to share. If you have been struggling to move to the next level of your life, working hard and putting the time and the effort in, you will soon find that you are finally winning. Your determination and your commitment to your intentions, they are manifesting in your life with some beautiful results. When you are winning, the world wins as well. Just remember to share your bounty with others. There is an alignment message. Are you so determined to win right now that you are running like a racehorse with some blinders on? Is a question. So beware of unbridled ambition and the strident need to win at all cost. You may have become influenced only by your wants and then forget to ask yourself if what you want is for the highest good. Perhaps the job you want so badly will not be good for you, or that unavailable partner you are so determined to be with will never love you back. So Nike gives you the alignment task now of getting real with yourself. And there is a warning: comparing yourself with others may have triggered some jealousy and some envy. It is time to step out of this race and to recognize that you are where you need to be. Your life is a marathon, not a sprint to your next goal. Your only competition is the competition with yourself. So choose now how you want to feel about your life and who you want to become, and then take baby steps toward your highest intentions. So you should cheer on others who are successful and learn from them, and help those who are struggling, and so you can learn from them as well. Your place in the world is assured, so remember that however long it takes you to live your life to its fullest is perfect the way it moves on. Now we come to the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. Your card is the color red, so relates to the root chakra, which is the first chakra. And the card is called Perfection. And the Perfection card is about the righteous raspberry. And the righteous raspberry claims, I have the same high standards for myself as I have for others. The legend here is that righteous raspberry needs no makeup to accentuate her exquisite features, but she is wearing the makeup anyway. She is a perfectionist and she speaks the truth all the times. believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. While the statements are such as your child is overweight might be honest, but they make others avoid her because she is seen to be a bit cruel. Now she is lonely and she seeks the advice of her favorite friend Elderberry, who is teaching her that honesty without kindness is just plain cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as in herself. There is an inspiration here. Ask yourself, are you being too hard on yourself and consequently also too hard on others? Begin to look for what is right and good in your world, and then you will also see it. Do this personal inquiry, asking yourself, where am I presently focusing? Knowing what is right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. Key ideas are alienating other people, feeling alienated yourself, seeking perfection, deeply desiring love and transformation is eventually coming. Keywords are uniqueness and friendship and full acceptance. You can do a meditation. Think about the people in your life. Find something good about every person who comes into your mind, no matter who they are or how you feel about them, before you release them. You will know this meditation has concluded when no more people come forward. Now we come to the Medicine Woman card. That one is healing family lines. Free yourself from secrets is the message, and discover the hidden treasure of your heritage. Women, let us feel once again the beating pulse of our ancestors, our female line. Our mothers, our grandmothers, great grandmothers, and their mothers before them, which have left us their legacy, memories, and wounds passed down, as well as the knowledge of forgotten ancestral wisdom. There are signposts on our pathway to help us discover the earth from which we came, our principal wealth, our roots. Knowing them allows us to take our place on our family tree, free ourselves from the secrets, and raise ourselves straight and tall towards the sky. There is guidance here. It is time to rekindle the fire of your family line's memory, to shed some light on hidden areas, and to discover the gift of your heritage. Which ancestor stands beside you? You have an opportunity to reconnect with these feminine resources and the forgotten treasures they have bequeathed you. Perhaps you feel a transgenerational blockage of some kind, so release any imprint that does not belong to you. And remember, along with the trauma, you also carry the antidote. Discover the antidote so you can take your place on your family tree as a free woman, and express your gifts. There is medicine action here, healing family lines ritual. Gather some photos of the women of your family line or the images that symbolize them. Take up a percussion instrument, such as a drum, to bring on a light trance. Wrap a shawl around your shoulders to indicate you are ready for an intimate talk with the women of your line, and ask your questions. Which ancestor has a message for you? From which secret must you free yourself? And what resource does that ancestor give you? Let a healing song, the song of your matrix, your lineage, rise up and ask the women for their support. And when the time is right, place the shawl on the ground to give back to the earth what belongs to it. Thank the earth and repeat this mantra. Today I know where I come from. I honor my ancestors. I release what does not belong to me, and I embrace the gift, the resources. I know where I am going, and I trust in this process. The mystical shaman oracle card is the rainbow, and the rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual pathway, which manifests as the colors of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. And at the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. So when the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in the right relationship with Spirit. There is an invitation. The rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere and remember that it is darkest just before dawn comes. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster announcing the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet, or let your guard down fully. There is a medicine aspect as well, saying, do not get caught up in the pursuit of illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now in the moment by coming into the right relationship with those around you. All your gifts, they are at hand, so obvious you may have missed them. So be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by some daydreams. And the last card is the wisdom of the house of night card, and out came love. The goddess Nyx is the ruler of the house, and she is saying to you, my child, my wondrous one, it is time to celebrate because love is calling to you to open yourself, your heart, and receive my blessings. Choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life now. There is a responsibility to this as well. You must give love freely without any conditions and love others because your heart is kind and is open. There is something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force and can sometimes ask for a sacrifice of you. If your heart is aching and feels like it is broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where you are in your life right now, love has come to guide you into an important experience. So trust in love. That was the reading for you, Aquarius. I wish you a wonderful day. I thank you for listening. I'm sending love out to you. Take care and goodbye.